Control away from the ball here. Thrilling run from Theo Walcott.
Hey guys, and welcome to another one of these Arsenal Career episodes. So welcome to episode number 14, and today we're going to start off with the first leg in the Champions League semi-finals. So by the end of today's episode, you guys will know if we're into the Champions League final, if we do in fact beat Chelsea. And if you do want to see the next episode of the series, remember to leave a like on the video. And if we can get over 1,000 likes on this episode, the next episode of the series will be uploaded later on today. So let's get into the first game. Of course, it's going to be a home game versus Chelsea, and this is a big one. So let's try and win this game and take something back to Stamford Bridge. So here we go, guys. It is semi-final time in the Champions League. Juventus and Barcelona is the second game. But of course, this is an all-English game versus Chelsea, and I think that if the Barca is playing well, we can have a chance of beating the likes of Juventus, of course Barca as well, but of course we need to beat Chelsea first. So we're going to see who the key players are. Willian is of course one of the key players for Chelsea, and of course again Alexis Sanchez in fantastic form so far this season. But Chelsea to kick off the game, let's get into it. And of course Cesc Fabregas on a return to Emirates, so hopefully we can keep him quiet and get the win. Cazorla, and now it's Alexis Sanchez coming central. How it goes now to Ozil. He somehow gets past. Can he now find the run? Cazorla, the ball wasn't good enough and we should have shot, but we made a good start to this game. Theo Walcott. And he's got the pace way too quick. And now through to Dybala. He finds Theo Walcott again to shoot, but it's out for a corner. Chelsea looking a bit shaky so far in this game. Right, maybe a chance here. Cazorla's come short. We're going to try and get a ball in the middle this time. And Kachawiak's there, but the goalkeeper gets away. Julio Cesar, by the way. And now Sanchez on the ball. And can he get a ball through? No, he can't. And Chelsea always strong at the back. It's going to be so hard to score. But there's no Diego Costa. They've gone with Kennedy as their striker and Cesc playing behind him. So it's a bit of a weaker team, but still a very strong team. We have no idea how good Kennedy is at this stage. Oh, here we go. Sanchez is now running through the middle. And he's got past the defender. Alexis Sanchez still going. Still Alexis Sanchez, but it's blocked off. Walcott's coming in, but they get it away. And we're so close to the opening goal. We're dominating possession so far. We just can't find the goal. So now time for the second half. And so far we've had 5 shots and I think 1 on target. So I think that's where we need to improve. We just need to get it past like the defence. And it's Julio Cesar in goal. So not much to really beat in the Chelsea goal. But let's just try and get a few more chances. And we're close to scoring. That's a poor back pass. Dybala's still going. And he gets the goal. And it's Paulo Dybala who was pounced on a mistake from Julio Cesar. This guy is becoming a legend at Arsenal. A fantastic signing we made in season 1. Nearly 87 rated now. That is incredible. So he has a potential of 88. And remember, he's still 22 years old. This guy is just incredible. But seriously, Julio Cesar, what is he doing in goal for Chelsea in a Champions League semi-final? But I don't care because we've got the first goal. And let's try and hold on to this. And now Fabregas back to Matic. And Kachawiak doesn't make the tackle. Goes to Kennedy. And it's well blocked off. And just like that, Chelsea's first chance of the game nearly found the back of the net because Shelny getting in the way. Isco's still going, and Jack Wilshere now through the middle. And has he got the pace to keep going? It's now Jack Wilshere to score, and it's wide of the post. I put him on as a cam for that kind of thing. Where was Chelsea's defence? Like John Terry's just come on for some reason. He now goes to Kennedy, right, don't let him into the box. He's just going to stay out here. The ball does come into the middle and the header comes in and over the bar from Pedro. But there we go, guys. One half of the Champions League semi-final is done. We've got the lead, but still we have to go away from home to Stamford Bridge. But that is a good start, and it all came from a poor mistake from Julio Cesar, which led to that man, Paulo Dybala, getting the only goal of the game. So next up in today's episode, it is now time for a Manchester United game. Of course, in the title race, another massive game, another must-win game as well. But just to show you again how much we've played Chelsea, this episode we played them twice, so we got them there and we got them in the second leg in a week's time. The next episode we got them again in the final, or the second final game of the season. Then we play them in the FA Cup finals, so that shows how much we're playing them. So here we go, guys. It is now time for second place versus fourth place, and I kind of forgot how far we are behind the likes of Chelsea and United. But of course we have got this game in hand, and if we win this game we do, I think, go up to third place. So I've gone with not a weak team, but still a few players missing. The likes of Ozil's missing, and also Kachawiak's missing as well. But it shows how good we have been away from home. Like, we've only lost 2 games. Great ball out to Oxlade. And now we've got Isco coming forwards. Going to try and find Dybala here and cut back inside. But if that had been a good cut inside, we would have been through. And with Dybala's 97 finishing, it would have been goal. We've lost it again. We're so sloppy. And now Juan Mata on the ball. Don't know where he's going. It's Mata. And it's off the crossbar. No penalty given. And now Memphis Depay to shoot. My players are just walking out the way. What are my players doing? Like, I'm trying to control one player. Then I see Bellerin moving out the way. First of all, that was stupid defending there from me. Like, Juan Mata had so much space, but why are my players moving out the way? Like, I'll never know. So we made it to the start of the second half. And United are doing what they do best in real life, and that is keep the ball. So that's what we need to do more of. Just keep the ball and we'll have chances. Because so far, only one shot and none on target. Can we get a ball now through to Dybala? Try and cut back inside and look at Isco. Isco now through the middle. Must score! And we're back on level terms. It's Isco and Dybala together. And we've got the equaliser. That's also Dybala's last contribution because Giroud is about to come on. But that's a great way to go out. And we got to look forward to that Champions League semi-final. But what a goal that is from Isco. What a goal to get us back in the game. Coquelin with the tackle. And now Giroud now through. And that's a bad tackle. We were nearly through then with Giroud's pace. There's no chance of catching him. He's going to go straight down this right side. I can see a man in the middle, Walcott, off the crossbar. And we still can't get the goal. It's back to Isco. And he can't get his second goal. But massive chances there. Oh, Giroud's won it back. But now can we find Isco? But the tackle's a really good one from United's defence. And could that be the final chance of the game? And it was the final chance of the game. So there goes the full-time whistle. It finishes as a draw, a 1-1 draw, which is not too bad. But the goal we conceded, like, is so preventable if we defended properly. And with a much better team in the second half. And I was just doing a bit of training, and Bellerin is now 80 rated. So finally, I think my whole team, or my whole first team, is now over 80 rated. So about time. And Dybala, look at that. He got a B in his chance creation, nearly 87 rated. But here we go, guys. Time for the big one of today's episode. Of course, the second leg in the Champions League semi-finals versus Chelsea. Barca won their first leg 3-1. Of course, we also won in the first leg early on in today's episode. And I still can't believe a goalie mistake led to our goal. And it was a really tight game. And that could cost Chelsea in the long run. But again, Pedro's a man to watch. But if we can just avoid defeat, and I think if we don't concede in this first half, I think we're sorted to get through. Sanchez. And now look at Ozil in the middle. Ozil can now find the ball. It goes through to Dybala. And it's a wrong pass, but look how close that was. Ozil doing so well. He's still going. We might have a shot here with Mesut Ozil. And saved by Julio Cesar. Showing confidence yet again, Mesut Ozil. We nearly had the first goal. And the space is opening here. Jack Wilshere. Goes now to Alexis Sanchez. And cuts inside. Alexis Sanchez. And through the goalkeeper. That's the crucial away goal from Alexis Sanchez. Genius there from Alexis Sanchez. Look at this again, guys. He just gets past... I think that's Ivanovic yet again. And again, like, Julio Cesar, what is he doing in goal for Chelsea? And where's he diving? Like, we got the goal anyway. Sanchez gets it. Fantastic goal for him as well. And it's now 2-0 in aggregate. Inside it goes. Fabregas makes a turn. Well saved by Czech, but that's a big chance saved. Goes out to Alexis. That's a good ball from Ozil. And can he cut back inside? It's just way too easy. And that's a free kick and must be a yellow card. Which means that Ivanovic can't go any closer to Sanchez, who's getting sent off. I'm going to drill it along the floor. Let's see if that actually works. And no, it didn't. What was that? That was shocking. Goes out again to Alexis. He can just cut inside. Too much space. And he goes past Ivanovic. Alexis Sanchez still going. And it's just wide of the post. But that is one of the best halves of football we have played all season. Because not only have we not conceded a goal in this first half, but we are winning the game and on our way to the final. Nacho finds Dybala. And Ozil now in a bit of space. Can Ozil still go? And it's a shocking tackle. The penalty is given. I thought for a second he said no. Alexis is going to take it. We should have gone on the green. We're going to go to the left-hand side. And Cesar has no answer. It's now 2-0 and 3-0 overall. That is fantastic. Ramirez into the middle. Willian bit of space. And what a save from Czech. Just showing they shouldn't have ever sold him. Because that is a match-winning save right there. Theo up the line now. And we've got Giroud in the middle. And Giroud is now there. We just can't get it in. Cesar messed around the ball. But, like, seriously, again, why are they playing him? And we keep the ball. Like, we're playing like the home team. It feels like we're playing against a League 2 team right now. Chelsea just not playing, like, well enough. And there we go, guys. The full-time whistle has confirmed it. But we have known for a long time that we've been way better than Chelsea. And, yes, we are through to the Champions League final, which will probably be the final episode of season number 2. A fantastic way, hopefully, to end the season. And we'll find out now if we're playing Barcelona or Juventus. I can now see why Chelsea weren't playing their strongest team, because they have completely walked the league this season. Like, I think 6 points clear of second place United, maybe even more by now, because obviously we drew against them. And they've completely won the league this season, which is obviously they've taken over us. So we have got Barcelona in the final, the likes of Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Iniesta are going to be the likes of players who are playing in the final, and maybe the first Champions League win on FIFA 16. I think it's just about possible we can still win the league, but of course we've got 3 games left, 9 points to try and make up, and Chelsea's goal difference is 15 plus better. So I think Chelsea won the league. If not, I think we're United, but I think we're just too far away. So I think we either get second, third, maybe even fourth, because Man City is still behind us and United are only 4 points ahead of us. But that is where we're going to leave today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to smash a like on the video, and if you do want to see a second upload of the day, remember to leave a like and also leave a comment down below just to say if we can win the Premier League or the Champions League this season. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.